y'all. Welcome back to Fortune Tresses. Over here, I just do my hair. I am on a healthy, relaxed hair journey, so I try to do healthy things with my hair. So today in this video, I could be doing something maybe some consider not healthy. I am doing my relaxer. So it is relaxer day and I am so excited. So I am 2 months post relaxer. So yeah, so let's just get started. So today I am very excited for this relaxer. I'm very excited, but I'm also very nervous. I have decided to try a new relaxer. So my two relaxers that I usually switch between is ORS um, olive oil relaxer and dark and lovely relaxer. So there haven't been any problems with neither of those relaxers since I've been using them. They have been working out wonderful for my hair, but I really feel like maybe I need to try a new relaxer. And I know the whole saying, like, if it's not broken, don't try to fix it. And when you try to go fix it, it might mess up everything. But I'm hoping, fingers crossed, everything goes well. So the relaxer that I'm trying today is Hawaiian Silky Herbal No Lie Relaxer. So I actually came across this relaxer on a channel, and the young lady was doing a relaxer, and I knew that Hawaiian Silky had a relaxer, but far as I knew, Hawaiian Silky relaxer was a lie relaxer, and I don't usually put lie relaxers in my hair. I just there's the difference between lie relaxers and no lie relaxers. Lie relaxers are supposedly a little more harsher on your scalp, but they are gentle on your actual hair. No lie relaxers are more gentle on your scalp, but harsh on your actual hair. So like there's is pros and cons with both of them, but I just feel like for me in my hair journey, in my professional level at this moment, I think no lie relaxer is the best relaxer for me, because I'm not a professional. I didn't go to school to do this. Um, I didn't. I wasn't in like somebody's salon, and nobody taught me how to do any of this. So I'm gonna stick with the no lie relaxer because that's what normally I use in my hair. So when I seen that the young lady was using a no lie relaxer, I asked a question in the comments. Like I put in the comments, like I didn't know they had a no lie relaxer. I have to try it. So I was introduced to Hawaiian Silky by their liquid leave-in conditioner. So I'm gonna put that here. So I started getting that. I don't know. I've been using that conditioner, that liquid conditioner, for a long time, and I really, really love it. It's a 14-in-1 conditioner. It it's perfect. I love it. So when I seen the Hawaiian Silky had a no lie relaxer, I just had to get it. So I did order it from Amazon. So it came in this big box here. Um, so I already opened it up because I had to see what it was. So it actually came with two relaxers. See if I can get a thumbnail. So it came with two different boxes of relaxers. So the boxes were very, very big. It's not the traditional box that I'm used to normally seeing when I do get relaxers. So I had to find out what was in it. So it says this one comes with a complete application, two complete applications, and this one also says it comes with two complete applications. So I already opened up. I guess I opened up both boxes, but this is the main box that I opened up. So this box has the exact same thing, so I'm not going to open that up. So it does come with two relaxers. So this is what the box looks like inside. All right, so this is the relaxer part one. It comes with two of those, which I thought was very, very nice. When I went on Amazon to order it, it said $28. So I was a little thrown back because usually I'm so used to paying between 8 and I would say the highest I paid for a relaxer is about $12 maybe, depending on where I go to purchase the relaxer. So when I see $28, I'm like, whoa, wait a minute, hold up. But it said, I think it said it came with 2 applications. So when it said it came with 2 applications, I was like, okay, all right. So that, you know what I'm saying, it kind of evens out, because if I actually go to the store and buy 2 relaxers, they'll come out to be about $20 or whatever. So I was like, okay, all right, that don't sound too bad. But when I opened the box up and I seen 2 boxes of these, so that means there is 4. I have 4 relaxers. So that really, that I got a bang for my buck basically. So if I would have went to the store to get 4 different relaxers, that would have been $40. So that's a savings of about almost $20 actually. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. So I really like that. So let's finish the contents of the package. 2 relaxers. It comes with two bottles of activator. Let's see, I'm trying to find it. 2 bottles of activator, which is good because at first, when I first opened it up, I'd only seen 1 bottle. So I'm like, how am I supposed to use 1 bottle with 2 relaxers? But then I looked further and it was 2 activators. So there's 2 activators. There is 2 neutralizing shampoos. This is the neutralizing shampoo. And there are 2 conditioners. Okay. And there is 1 bottle of Hawaiian Silky Miracle Worker 14-in-1. Which, okay, all right, they send 1 bottle. But this bottle pretty much will last me a long time. When I originally first bought the Hawaiian Silky relaxer, I was like, well, now I have to go get the Hawaiian Silky leave-in conditioner. But they put one in the box for me, so I'm really happy about that. So, all right. So we're just going to get started. Oh, and it also came with your directions. All right, so in the directions, I just dropped the stick, but I will pick it up. Here's the directions. On the back, we have our gloves. The stick is here that I just dropped. Here's the stick. All right, so I am going to take a couple moments and read over these directions, because every relaxer you get, you should always read the instructions, even if you've been doing relaxers for a while and you know what you're doing. It's always important just to read over the instructions. Now I'm going to take a few minutes to read this because I've never gotten this relaxer before. So yeah, we're going to take a few minutes. Of course, I will edit everything out on the video, and yeah. All right. Smooth this stuff out of my way. The excavator. There. Okay. Oh, is that? They got it locked in here. Okay. Okay. That's kind of smart. Okay. Ooh, the creamy crack. Mm-mm. So I've been thinking while I'm mixing this up, let me talk a little bit. So I've been thinking a little bit about the nickname that they call relaxers. And they call it the creamy crack. So I always thought like it was called creamy crack because once your hair gets it, like it's hard for you to get off of it. But for the last couple days, my hair has been itching like crazy. And it's been so hard for me not to dig my nails in my hair and just scratch. It's been so hard. So as I was trying to beat my head because that's the only thing that kind of soothes the itching. Um, I was thinking, I'm like, creamy crack. So when you are addicted to crack and you don't have the crack and you go through withdrawals, I've heard, I don't know personally, but I've heard that you go through like a itching phase or whatever and everything. Um, and I was like, is that why they call it creamy crack? Is that why? Because my hair has been, woo, it has been itching. Like it has been itching. So as I am mixing this up, when I mix my relaxers up, I like to do like weird stuff. Like I don't know why I do this, but I just like to do weird stuff. I feel like I get the activator in there more better, and I don't know. But anyway, um, yeah, I've been thinking lately. One of my friends on TikTok asked me a question, and she was like, well, I know you said you talked about going natural, but like when? So I told her, like, I know you probably recall a video since you recall me talking about going natural. I know you probably recall the video that I talked about going natural. And my main reason, the number one reason that I am going to go natural is because of my daughter. Because I do not want my daughter to look at me and think like, hey, I want my hair to be like mommy hair. And, she gets a whiff, like I put relaxer in my hair and she wants to put relaxer in her hair. I do not, under any circumstances, want my daughter to have relaxer in her hair until maybe about 13, 14, because that is the age like you're very influenced by your peers and you want to do everything everybody else is doing. Not that I'm going to cater into her doing everything that everybody else is doing, but I do feel like, in a sense, like when you're a teenager, it's really, really hard for certain things or whatever. And if at 13, 14 or whatever, she decides, well, hey, I don't want my hair natural anymore, I want a relaxer, then I will sit down and have a talk with her. And that will be a decision that she would make on her own. But as far as putting a relaxer in her hair really early, I've seen as early as 2 years old. I'm not doing that. I will not do that. So therefore, to make sure that she sees my hair the same as her hair, then I am going to go natural. So my daughter is 2 years old now. So I really feel like she's very smart when it comes to her hair. I should be mixing my relax. Oh, it bubbled out a little bit. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Let me always keep like a rag. I preferably a rag on hand if you're doing the relaxer. But let me keep this over here. So yeah, she's 2 right now, and she is very knowledgeable about her hair. Um, but at this moment, I just don't think like, yeah, I don't like. I would probably say by the time, maybe around the time when she turned 4, maybe she'll be asking questions. Um, I know like sometimes I'll be sitting downstairs and sometimes I'll be looking at my videos and then she'll come and see the video and then she'll grab her head and everything. So maybe around 4. So I would say I have a good 2 more years before I go natural. And when I go natural, you guys, guys, please keep me in your prayers. Please keep me in your prayers because I just look at my hair in the state it is right now. and I feel all the new growth and stuff. And I know people say like once you cut the relaxed ends off, your hair will act differently. But I mean, looking, I don't know. I don't know. I think we all should love our hair, no matter what hair we have. The before C hair, it's something. It's something. And I don't think that if you don't have 4C hair, you would not know the struggle. But it's definitely a struggle. Um, I do want to have a whole conversation about 4C hair, but I'm not going to have it right now. But if you don't have 4C hair, you just really don't like tight. It's the really tight coils. Like, yeah, yeah. That's all I'm going to say about it. But I do want to sit down and have a real conversation about 4C hair. Um, it's definitely a struggle. So, all right. So we are mixing. So I might speed up the video a little bit right here. My hair. So I have my Vaseline, and I'm just going to grease myself up like a little grease monkey because I want to make sure that all of my hair is everything is protected. Anywhere the relaxer can fall, I want to make sure that it is well protected. So once I start getting into the relaxer portion, I will mute the video probably and stop doing so much talking. So if you remember last week, this video, I probably posted the video like yesterday, but it looks like that yesterday or the day before yesterday, I did my pre-relaxer treatment, but that was actually filmed last week. So last week I did my pre-relaxer treatment, and I put my hair in these 4 sections here. So you can't really see none of the sections. The parts are all gone. The new growth is out of control, but it is there. So I put my hair in these 4 little plaits. So I'm going to take these plaits out now. And we're just going to lather ourselves up in this Vaseline.
So I am going to start with the back because the back is the most hardest part for me to do because I cannot see. So yeah, please be advised that I cannot see anything that's going on in the back. I am just feeling my way through, and yeah. right, so now we got the relaxer all in. So now it's time for me to go back and smooth everything and make sure I get all my edges and all the sides of my hair. So this is the smoothing process.
Remember the days we were young, wild and free, basic getting sprung. We used to dance the night away, hang out the whole next day, laughing, having fun. Summer love, you have no idea what you did to me. Summer love, didn't care that we weren't meant to be. You were mine, I was yours. Take me back once more. Summer love, where did you go? Summer love, you have no idea what you did to me. Summer love, didn't care that we weren't meant to be. You were mine, I was yours. Take me back once more. Summer love, sweet joy, where did you go? Remember the days we were young, wild and free, basic getting sprung. We
So I think I like how this relaxer came out. So I did notice after I put the relaxer in, I had a little texture in like the roots of my hair. And then I read the relaxer again. So it says it is it's a conditioning relaxer system. So I'm guessing it's some type of conditioning in it to maybe not let the relaxer take as much. So I do notice some texture in the roots of my hair, and then probably in the back of my hair on one side. I don't think I smoothed enough because I still see some texture in the back of my hair. But I think on the left side, there is some texture, but on the right side took pretty well. So all in all, I do like how this relaxer turned out. This will be a relaxer that I will use when I am trying to do maybe like a touch up. So right now, when I did this, I am 2 months post relaxer, 13 weeks exactly post relaxer. So if I am a little over maybe 3-4 months post relaxer, I will probably use a different relaxer. So as long as I keep it in the range of maybe like 2 months, maybe this might be a good relaxer for a touch up. But for a full relaxer, like if I've had a protective styling for a long time, I would probably not use this relaxer. But all in all, I do like the results. I do like how my hair turned out. So yeah, it's a pretty good relaxer. One thing that I did notice after I rinsed it out twice, and I washed my hair 2 times with the neutralizing shampoo. And when I was putting the conditioner in my hair, there was a smell, sort of like a pH off smell. Like my hair pH was off, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I did notice that. I did not like that. But all in all, I think the relaxer is really good. So that is the hair that I lost on this relaxer. And that is it, you guys. If you have not liked the video yet, please like the video. If you have any comments, leave me your comments. And if you're new, please hit that subscribe button. Take care.
And it goes like this. We'll get